Well, hello there, beautiful Scorpio. How are you? This is LJ. You found LJ's Thriving Energy. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be messages from the divine, channeled messages. I am channeling Orion, Archangel Michael, and Saint Joseph today, and typically all days. I do messages, I do look at cards for myself every morning, and I always invite them in. I'm so appreciative of them allowing me to be a channel for the divine, so thank you so much. But they are here, and they are of the highest, best, purest of white light energies. So they're bringing you some beautiful messages today. For the first couple of weeks of June 2020, I'm using a few different decks today. I'm using Angels and Ancestors. These are oracle cards. There's no book, they're just cards, and it's kind of cool because the artwork is so beautiful and so deep, and you will get so many different meanings from these cards, each individual person out there that's viewing. So do take a look at them. I think you're going to really enjoy them, actually. I did pull one card from the Wisdom of the Buddha. Gorgeous cards too. These are beautiful, beautiful oracle cards. For the main read, we're using Tarot of Dreams guidebook. This is the Ciro Marchetti tarot cards, and these are also very beautiful. I tend to buy cards that just have the most beautiful artwork on them. It just really attracts me as an artist. I just am very attracted to, like, this is the Buddha card that was drawn for you today. Look at that picture. Gorgeous, isn't it? I just love all the colors. Loving kindness aloft. May all blessings have happy minds. So you are a blessing. May you have a happy mind. You are always a blessing. You've always been a blessing. I love it. Gorgeous fish. All right, so let's take a moment just for ourselves, beautiful Scorpions. Take a moment just for yourself, and let's clear the energy in your physical being. If you would like, shut your doors, tell your partner you need some time, maybe a half hour just for yourself to listen to this video, to really take in the messages that are going to be coming to you. The channeled messages, you'll probably receive something that's for you if you're watching it, if you were drawn to this video. So kick back, relax, and maybe take a 4-count inhalation through your nose. Breathe in for 4 counts through your nose, maybe out for 8 counts through your mouth. Do that maybe 3 or 4 times. That'll give you some good energy, some good fresh energy, maybe some more oxygen, right? Relax. Clear your chakras. I now invite 100,000 angels of the highest, best, purest of white light energies to come in through our crown chakras and clear our energy. Clear our chakras. If you will allow this, say yes now, and the angels will come in and clear your energy. They will leave only love. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting us, our families, and our loved ones always. Beautiful. Hopefully that helped to clear your energies so you can have a nice, clear, energetic path to the messages that are going to be coming in for you. Don't force anything to fit into your life, of course, but I think a lot of these messages that come through might be just for you. So let's see. Oh, let me show you what spread we're going to be using. We're going to be using that Ciro Marchetti. He's got a story spread. And if you would like, you could take a snapshot of this maybe. If you have a deck of your tarot cards, if you're a tarot card reader too, you can do your own reading, right? Cool. I'm going to do one for you today, though, because I love doing this. I love helping you guys. I love bringing you these beautiful divine messages. I am honored to be a channel for the divine, actually. Thank you so much. All right, so this first message is going to be all about the chapter of the story that you, Scorpio, are presently living right now. What is the chapter in your story? Think of it like a book. We're living this story. We're co-creating our story, right? So the first card is going to show you what chapter you're in of this story. Oh, man. I love it. The chapter you're living right now is the Ace of Cups, and it is a brand new beginning. Whew. Pardon me. A brand spanking new beginning for you. Aces typically bring in this beautiful energy, but there is an action step you might need to take. So listen for synchronicities about what action step you might need to take in order to move this energy through and into your life. Okay? But you got these two beautiful gold mermaids holding up this beautiful coin, this cup with the gold, and nice coin it looks like in there too. Ace of Cups is all about happiness, emotional stability. You've got emotional balance, maybe in yourself and also with others around you. God, that's a gorgeous card to have at the beginning of this reading. The story that you're living right now. Brand new beginning. The second card is what you think. I'm liking how you think, Scorpio. I'm liking what you're thinking. This card describes your conscious mind or your ego. What it thinks about the story. And what it thinks the story is in the final analysis. It's going to take some balance, isn't it? To get to that Ace of Cups. It's going to take I think balance is being brought in from the divine. So that you can have this Ace of Cups. That's what I'm thinking. Temperance is all about balance in all areas of your life, right? Have you been out of balance in some areas? Temperance is coming in saying, hey, it's time. It's time for you to have balance, to bring balance to yourself first, and then to others around you. Looks like a cornucopia of love, of energy coming to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful balance, pretty much of everything in your life. I like that. Temperance, there might be a little something that's delayed just a little bit, but it's going to be delayed for you. It's for you. This delay. It's divine timing. Like it. Third card is what you get. Oh, I like it. Ooh, everybody wants a Chariot, right? This describes the physical circumstances in which you find yourself if your story continues on its present path. It looks to me like, beautiful Scorpions, that you are on the right path. Because this is where it's taken you, to the 7, to the Chariot. This is a very spiritual number 7. So you have co-creation with Spirit. They are helping you every step of the way. And that is evidenced by that Temperance card. That's just, angels are helping you every step of the way. Regain your balance. They want you to be balanced. They want you to have that balanced life. And they want you to hop on that Chariot to that new balanced life of yours. Do you want to get on that Chariot? Are you ready? I think you are. I think you're ready. Do you feel you're ready? That's what matters. Do you feel you're ready? Ask your higher self if you're ready. Ask your angels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, are you ready? What do you think, spirit guides? Am I ready to move forward, to hop on that Chariot? All right, there you go. This is what you feel. 7 of Cups. You guys feel that you have lots of different opportunities. You have lots of choices. This card explores the emotional roots and foundations of your present circumstance. This is where you're going to find hidden emotional motivations. So maybe take a look at this card. Look at each individual cup and figure out send this one to your heart. You know, you're flourishing, you've got ripe fruit from that cup. Send that to your heart. Close your eyes for a second. Does your heart feel good when you have that in your heart? So that would be a good choice. Does it bring up some kind of emotional trigger? You know, maybe you had an apple tree out back that was giving you nasty fruit. Maybe it triggers you negatively. So you don't want that cup, right? Do you want this cup here with the 2 keys, the golden keys? I wonder how that makes you feel in your heart. Take it to your heart. How does your heart feel? Is that a new house? Is that a new car? Is that the key to someone's heart? Interesting. How does that one make you feel? Go through each one individually and see how they make you feel. Go with your heart. Your heart is going to lead in your life now. You know, the energy from your heart is going to tell you everything, or your higher self. That's beautiful. That's what you feel. You feel as you have many, many choices. I like that. I like to feel that I have a lot of choices too. Queen of Wands, this is what you deserve. Beautiful, beautiful Scorpions. You deserve to be that Queen of Wands. Fiery, passionate, creative. This lady, oh my God, she could create anything. And she can inspire you. She or he. If you're a man, you could take on the energy of the Queen of Wands. That is just fine, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, right? Look at all these colors. So you got lots of red, which is your root foundation, your base foundation. And you do have lots of sacral energy, that orange, and you got lots of solar plexus energy. So there's a lot of beautiful energy that this queen brings into you. You can become that Queen of Wands. She gets what she wants. She's very creative. She probably made this outfit she's wearing, right? She loves working with gems and crystals. Maybe you do too. That's beautiful. It's what you deserve. Shows what you expect on an emotional level. You expect to be this Queen of Wands. That's great. I love the Queen of Wands. Because I'm actually Capricorn Sun and Sagittarius Moon. Today, I want to remind you, today is actually June 5th. It's a full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. That happened at 3:13 our time. It's now 3:30 here in Maryland. So there was a lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. And if you want to know more about it, I'm actually not an astrologist. So I did look up someone. Her name is Molly McCord. She has a weekly intuitive astrology and energy for June 3rd through the 10th. So it does include this full moon lunar eclipse in Sag. And if you want to learn more about it, you know, take a look at her messages. She seems to have some really good messages. So, hey Molly, I don't know you, but I liked what you're doing. And the last name is spelled M-C-C-O-R-D. So there's 2 C's in there, McCord. Molly McCord, M-O-L-L-Y, M-C, capital C-O-R-D. So check her out on YouTube, see what you think. Maybe she'll give you some insight, is what I'm thinking about what's happening with this eclipse. All right, so for the number 6 card, ooh, we got the 2 of Wands. I like it. This is what you tell. Shows how you present yourself to others and how you express yourself. You're expressing yourself as the 2 of Wands, as you have a choice. There is a choice to be made. Do you want to stay where you are, where it's safe and comfortable? You could stay here, sure. It's free will, you could. Or instead, you could just take a couple of steps over to the right here and you could go through this window here, which is the world. A whole new world for you, my loves. Scorpio, it may be time to move forward. If you can. Now I know if you're thinking of moving or something, I know the borders, if you're moving out of the country or something, the borders are closed in a lot of places still. So I understand if you're a little bit trapped, feeling a little bit trapped. I understand. It's okay. But this is a nice, safe place that you're in right now until you are able to move forward. Now, if you are able to move forward, but you're just scared and you want to stay here where it's safe and comfortable, You need to make up your mind on if you really feel it's in your best interest to stay where you are. Maybe you do need for your best and highest interests to move forward. So, something to think about, right? Free will. Now remember, free will, you can do what you want, right? I want you to know, though, when this path right here, if you decide, okay, well, I'm really not ready, I'm just going to go off this path, I'm going to go over here, I'm going to go to the left, I'm going to go on this little path. Well, at some point, that path is going to lead over here to the end result, which is the new world. So do you want to delay yourself and go off the path? Because it seems like you're on the right path. The Chariot's waiting for you. The Chariot's waiting for you to hop on. The Chariot's saying, come on, forget about that. Forget about staying safe and comfortable where you are. You know you can live that life. How about we look into a new life? Hop on my Chariot. Come on, Scorpio, let's go. Let's go. It's up to you. What do you want to do? Number 7 card is what you are. Ooh, I love it. You got the Tower, babies. The Tower is my favorite card, I think, out of the deck, man. The Tower is what is. Since you weren't able to cut out the things that don't serve you, the universe says, okay, I'm going to come in and I'm going to help you. This is for your good, your own good. So if you weren't able to let something go, I understand. It's hard to let things go that you've known, that's all you've known in your past, what do you think, 10 years? You want to hold on to it because it's safe and it's comfortable, right? Well, that Tower is saying, you know what? You don't need all that. You need to clear out your life. You need to clear out the things that don't serve you any longer, that aren't for your highest good, or for your highest good, for the highest good of the people around you. The universe is helping you. This Tower is for you. It's a blessing. And you can either go with the flow, or you can fight it all the way. You could fight that Tower, and I tell you what, the Tower is still going to come through and take all of the stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. It's still going to break down the things that aren't good for you, so that you kind of have to let them go. But, you know, why not just go with the flow of the Tower? Why not see the Tower as your challenge, you know, as that obstacle that you know you can get by, get over, get under, get around. Go with it. Surrender to the Tower. It'll be so much easier, I can tell you that much. It'll be so much easier on you. Hop on the Chariot, man. Come on, hop on the Chariot. Number 8's what you need. You need to celebrate. I know, man. I am so tired of, this pandemic is really wearing us down, isn't it? I want to be able to party. I want to go out and party. Yes, go out and have some fun with my friends, you know, my family, everybody I love. I want to have some fun with them. But at this time, it's just not quite that, you know. But I think you can still celebrate, right? They're making videos. They're doing like YouTube videos, or what is it that they're doing, where you can film the party and you can all have this one big party together all online or all on your phone, you know. If there's an excuse to party, let's find it. Let's do it. Let's appreciate what we have. Let's appreciate the life that we are creating. We are co-creating with Spirit. Let's accept these beautiful new things that are coming to us from the breakdown of what doesn't serve us. Let's enjoy them. You know, this is all positive energy here. I love it. That's number, what is that, number 8? Yeah, that's what you need. This card shows what you feel you need to be happy on a physical level. In other words, what level of physical comfort or security you need, or what level of risk. You need some celebration comfort. Now that doesn't mean going out drinking a whole bottle of Jack Daniels or something, because that's just going to hurt you and could kill you. But you know, a little bit of celebration is fine. Just do it in moderation, right? As long as you're of age. Yeah. Celebrate, have fun, enjoy what's going on in your world, enjoy the new things that are being created, enjoy the balance that you are coming into. Enjoy this, because it's for you, right? Remember, the Tower is for you. It's for your benefit. The last one is what you expect. I like that. In this deck, Cyril Marchetti, he put in 5 extra cards. He put in 1 that is the Tree of Life, and he put in 4 cards that are palaces. There are different palaces. So a Palace of Cups, a Palace of Coins, a Palace of Wands, a Palace of Swords. Yes, so the Palace of Cups, you know what that's all about, don't you? Happiness, joy. You've got this beautiful palace that you can go to that is all about emotional stability, emotional balance. You wouldn't want to live in this palace. It might be too emotional for you. Really, the palace that you'd want to live in is the Palace of Coins or the Palace of Pentacles, because that is where your foundation is. That is where your earthly abundance, your earthly wealth is all going into for your legacy, for your future of your children, your grandchildren, your ancestors, the ancestors to come. You're clearing a path for your ancestors that have already been here. You're clearing an emotional path. I wonder if they were having problems with emotions, Scorpions. The last few generations of your ancestors, were they extremely emotional or not emotional at all? Whatever is happening is it looks like you're clearing a path to having balanced emotions. And that's amazing. That is for you, definitely. For you. All right, so I want to show you these before I clarify a couple cards here. This is the Oracle. Wait for important information. So there is some information coming to you. Might want to go into meditation to clear your mind so that you can receive this information. But information is coming, and it's extremely important. And it's showing you are a seer, are you? Maybe you ought to see beyond the current situation. Are you psychic? Do you have psychic abilities? We all have gifts. We all have possibilities to be psychic. You just have to open up to being psychic. Open up your third eye to being psychic. To allowing this gift to grow into something beautiful, right? I love it. See beyond the current situation. So whatever important information is coming in, perhaps is allowing you to see beyond the current situation. That's interesting, isn't it? The third card is the Shapeshifter. Ooh, you need to shapeshift. Actually, Leo got this right before you. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Like Odo on Deep Space Nine, he's a shapeshifter. He can get into any shape he wants, He can be a rock. What can you do to help you in your travels, in your everyday life? What can help you? Do you need to be a little bit more like this wolf? Do you need to be a little bit more like this beautiful bird, this eagle? Do you need to take a different perspective? Do you need to fly higher, get above what's going on in your life right now? You need to stay above the storm, perhaps. Do you need to shapeshift into a butterfly? Are you transforming? I think you're transforming into a whole new you. It's beautiful. You guys got some amazing cards, actually. I like that Seer. I've never pulled that card before, the Seer. See beyond the current situation. Interesting. It does show me, take me back to the bird, though. You need to get a different perspective, a higher perspective of the whole entire situation. So there. You need to open up maybe to other people's ideas or thoughts. Not that you need to go with them and understand and only do what they say. This is You know, you need to use your wisdom. Take in everyone else's wisdom and then put it all together and figure out what's best for you and everyone around you, right? What do we want to clarify? Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the chapter of the story you are presently living. Dang. I love it. You got the 10 of Coins to clarify the Ace of Cups. Oh, my Scorpions. You guys, this is going to be beautiful. You got the 10 of Coins. That is your palace. That is your legacy. Whew. 10 of Coins, you've got everything. You got everything that you've desired. And you know what? You deserve it, Scorpio. You deserve everything that you desire. And the universe wants to give it to you. The universe wants to give you what you desire because you've earned it. You've earned this Ace of Cups. You've earned this new beginning. You've earned that 10 of Coins. You know, the happy life, the happy relationship, the job that you are completely passionate about and you love. You love waking up in the morning. You love doing this job. This is what this is all about. That's what you're getting. I mean, that's gorgeous. It's going to be, whatever it is, it's going to be very creative. Because you do have the Queen of Wands, bringing in that beautiful, passionate, fiery creativity. That's gorgeous. Let's see what the Two of Wands is telling you. That's all about what you tell, what you present to yourself, how you present yourself to others, how you express yourself. So right now you're presenting yourself to others as though you have a decision to make, whether you want to stay where you are or move forward into a whole new life. Yeah, I think you're going back into your memories, aren't you? You're going back into, maybe somebody from your past has come back in and is like going, oh, please stay with me, stay with me. Maybe this is the best thing for you. We can have a beautiful life together. Remember all the memories that we used to have? It was all good, right? Sometimes you have like a distorted memory. Sometimes you can kind of forget how bad things kind of were. You know, some of the bad things that happened. Maybe you can kind of sprinkle them with sugar in your memory. So you're not really thinking clearly. So you're wanting to stay behind because, oh, it was so good back there. It was so good. I can stay right here and I'm comfortable. I don't have to pack up my stuff. I don't have to do anything. I can just stay here in my beautiful comfort zone. But really, how are you growing? How are you growing if you just stay where you are, right? It's great to look back at these beautiful memories that you have from the past, but they are in the past. You can bring forward the goodness from everything from the past. Bring it forward with you. It's okay. Bring the good stuff with you. Yeah. But you don't need to bring with you the negative stuff, right? Leave that behind. You don't need that. Clear your energies. Clear. All right. Tower's here for you. I say again, it's here for you. Nothing wrong with the Tower, you guys. Nothing wrong at all. Loving kindness aloft. May all beings have happy minds. That's hopefully what we're turning to in this entire world. Things are changing on a universal level. There's changes everywhere. People are awakening. People are realizing that love is what it's all about. It's not about nastiness. It's not about negativity. It's not about keeping you in a box. It's not about any of that. It's about happiness and joy and peace within yourselves first. If each of us throughout the world can bring this to ourselves, that's going to change everything. It's going to change everything. Thank you so much, you guys. This is beautiful. Beautiful spread. I love it, Scorpions. Look at this. I mean, that's gorgeous. You got a new start in something. I think it's all about love. Is it about a new relationship? Is it about a new project? a new career. It's there, but there might be an action step you got to take, okay? So watch out for the signs, because Spirit's going to say, hey, I want to give you this. This is a gift, but I just need you to do this thing for an action step to really get it going, right? All right, I love you guys. Take care. If you have any questions about me, all my information's in the description box. So you take care of yourself. I send you lots and lots of love, joy, happiness. Namaste. Bye.